Good evening, all. Welcome to Chamax Cards and Breaks. Break tonight, we got a little 21-22 Upper Deck Series 1 Hockey. 6-box break, number H1376. So, welcome all to the break. We very much appreciate your business. We appreciate your patience while we fill these breaks up. We do have 2 more of the 6-box breaks available on the website. The website is chamaxcards.com. That is the home of all of our breaks. The only place that they are available for purchase. chamaxcards.com. So yes, we have 2 more 6-box breaks available. And again, those break numbers are scrolling across that middle part of the screen there. They'll be coming up here in a second. I'm watching the Canucks play right now. 1-0 up on Chicago. 8 shots to nothing. That's when you have the best team in the league versus arguably one of the worst. But hey, Chicago's up and coming. So there's those other 2 box breaks, H1352 and H1477, if you want more Series 1 from 21 to 22. I forgot how many packs there are in Series in this year. We did a 23-24 Series 1 break yesterday, and there's a lot less packs because each pack has more cards in it, so a lot easier to break. This is extremely time consuming, plus these packs don't open like that. You got to spread them out like this. Bit of a pain. In any case, we have our daily discount code word of the day. This code word is scrolling across the top of the screen. This code word will get you 5% off on the website for the next 24 hours. And you can use it as many times as you like over the next 24 hours. And again, that code word is scrolling across the top of the screen. Right there, that's our first time discount code word. That's Chamax 2024. That code word gets you 10% off your very first order on the website. So actually, it doesn't have to be your first order, but you can only use it once. So one-time usage, 10% off. Fill your card up, use that, boom. 10% off. We set that once every year, by the way. Oh, these packs are so annoying to open. We have our loyalty points program running. The more you spend on the website, the more points you earn. You can then use those points for discounts on future purchases. Again, yesterday we had people use it for $50, $40. I saw a $20 one used yesterday. As long as you have an account, you'll automatically earn those points. When you go to our website, a little box opens up on the bottom right of the screen. And it says Chamax Points. If you click there, it'll step you through how to redeem them and get your code for the discount. We do ship out the cards from the breaks once a week for the breaks Monday through Sunday by the end of the following week. The cards from today's breaks will go out by the end of next week in regular Canada Post. Unless you request something, we ship tracking and or insurance. If you do want that, please email us over at info@chamaxcards.com or simply message us through the website, which is chamaxcards.com. So let's get started on the old 6-box here. All cards go out except for the standard veteran base cards. And we'll go a bit slower this first box, but then we'll really rip into it. Excuse me. Shinagonovich for the Devils. It's basically one hit in every pack. Hellbuck, Winnipeg. There's our first Young Guns, Bryson. And there's that discount code for the day. It's Carlo. So Carlo will get you 5% off. Vasilevsky for Tampa. The electric magnet cards. Aho. There's gold. Aho. So yeah, this, like I said, was so much different when we broke 23-24 yesterday because they got 3 hits in every pack, and back here they have 1. Sorokin. Austin Matthews for the Maple Leafs. Canvas card. Tyce Thompson for New Jersey. Austin Matthews for TO. Sharagonovich for New Jersey. Nope, we have an exclusives. Nice. Kasperi Kapanen. Nice. 15 out of 100. Unexpected and welcomed. Going to Pittsburgh. Going to Jed. There you go, Jed. You got yourself some exclusives. Kasperi Kapanen. Nice. Nice little hit there to get. Lafreniere for the Rangers. I'm going to make some little bit more room here. 1 second. Put these. All right. Keep on trucking here now. I think we might have the... Nope. Let's double check this because I know there's the French variations this year. Nope. Mark Stone for the Knights. Zegras, that's a big one for this year for Anaheim. Going to Claudio. That's one you want to see. The one you want. Ovechkin for Washington. Kaapo Kähkönen for Minnesota. Clear Colin White for Ottawa. Going out to Mark. There you go, Mark. Still 1-0 here in the Vancouver-Chicago game. Chicago with no shots on net. Rudinen for the Rangers. Bertuzzi for Detroit. Höglander for Vancouver. Who's got my Vancouver team? Bobby does. Quinn Hughes, another Vancouver hit. Cole Lind, another Vancouver hit for Vancouver. Aho for Carolina. And there you be. Them's the breaks. All right, there you go. Nice. That's box number 1, everybody. Box numero uno. Let's take this box. Let's move this up here. Make it look nice. Bam. 4 boxes. And away we go. Like I said, you got to bear with us while we open these packs. It's the longest thing on this break. Little 6-boxer. We do have our breaks usually Monday through Friday at 6 p.m. Pacific time. That's when we usually break. If we're got lots of breaks going on, we'll do another break on Friday at 5. Once we do get below 5 teams for most products, not all, but most. If you want a definition of what that is, you can email us, and we can let you know on a particular break number what the rules are. But for most breaks, usually breaks are boxes under a few $1,000s. We'll do it that way. But once we get below 5 teams, we will schedule in the break. Once we're below 5, we'll then email all the breakers with the information of the break. We always break on YouTube. We also simulcast out to Facebook and to Twitch. But chamaxcards.live will always take you right to our YouTube channel. So again, we'll email you with the time and date of the break. Again, usually it is Monday through a Thursday, and it's usually at 6 p.m. Pacific time, which is for your East Coasters. That's 9 o'clock your time, p.m. We'll let you know what teams are remaining. 99, well, maybe 98% of the time, those remaining teams will get sold out. If not, we'll just keep them ourselves. But pretty much always they do get sold. And then away we go. We'll break on that day. If you're one of the people who buy one of the teams when we're below 5, if you're already in the break, well, then you already know when the break is. If you're not in the break and you buy when we're below 5 teams, you will get an email the day of the break, usually late morning, early afternoon, is when we do the final list, which is that guy there. And then away we go. So tomorrow I think we're breaking, I think we have artifacts this week. And I think we also have some football, legacy football this week. Clear Cut, everybody. So 22-23 Clear Cut combined is coming out tomorrow. Our boxes are being sent tomorrow. We filled actually 4 cases already, 4 inner cases. So a master case of Clear Cut is 30 boxes. We're not doing any 30-box breaks. All of ours are 15-box breaks, but we have 4 breaks. We already scheduled those in for next week. If we get our boxes early, we'll move that up. But we do have Clear Cut available on the website. It's the hot new product. 22-23 Clear Cut combined. Combining that year and the year before. Barkov. Condre Miller for the Rangers. Zahorna, Young Guns for Pittsburgh. Nice. Connor McDavid for Edmonton. Middleton for Colorado. That's a variant Francais. Here we go. Michael Bunting for Arizona. Gustafsson for Ottawa. Young Guns. Hundo P. Petrolangelo for Vegas. Zohorna, Young Guns. Canvas. That's quite good. Quite a few good Pittsburgh cards there for Jed. Valino for Detroit. Jack Hughes for New Jersey. Kucherov for Tampa. Zohorna for Pittsburgh. John Krok for Nashville. Eli Tolvanen for Nashville. Quentin Byfield for L.A. Kalynuk for Chicago. You got Dazzlers of Darnell Nurse for Edmonton. Edmonton spot is held by Jason. Oh, we got this card here, so you know, nothing going on there. Goes the other way, sorry. Zach Jones for the Rangers. The Rangers spot is held by Brett. Owned by Brett. Kirby Doc for Chicago. Seth Jones for Columbus. Jake Gensel, probably going to be traded here any moment. Edmonton looks like they're interested. Samuelson for Buffalo. And here's Johnny T. Friend en français for Toronto. Going to Sukpal. Got ourselves a French card. All right. Well, there you go. There's another box. There is another box. That was box number 2. Now we're on to box number 3, I think. That's after 2. Still no shots for the old Blackhawks in the first period. No, the power play right now. They got to get a shot here, I'm assuming, with 15 seconds left. Let's see here. 9 seconds. 7 seconds. Well, we got one shot. We got one shot on net in literally the last half a second. So, first period is over. Vancouver, Chicago. Chicago literally got their only shot on net in the last half of a second. Yikes. Well, it's still only 1-0 though. Anyone's game. Speaking of hockey, we're Canucks fans here. Again, I'm not going to apologize for it. They've sucked for many years. Actually good this year. Surprisingly good. If you go back to the beginning of the season, listen to our breaks, I was saying, look, all I want is to see at least 4 games of playoff hockey because it's been pretty dry over in the Vancouver area for a while. So, but hey, looks like they're doing pretty well. But just read a report before we went live on the break that Phil Kessel has been training with their AHL affiliate, which is the Abbotsford Canucks. He's been skating with them this week, so I guess are evaluating his fitness. Phil's never been known for his fitness level, but looks like they might be joining the Canucks for a potential Stanley Cup run. He's actually pretty good luck, Phil Kessel. He's got a couple rings. So, anyways, kind of funny thing for the Canucks. So. Just joining us, this is box number 3 in the old 21-22 Series 1 6-box break H1376. This is an older break, I can tell by the numbers. So whoever's still in this break or kept hanging around, we appreciate your patience. In waiting, especially, we do lots of newer breaks, obviously. We do tons of that stuff, but also kind of our side specialty, our main specialty is the older breaks. We have a lot of older stuff listed. Good part of that is so you can find older products you might be interested in. The bad part is sometimes these breaks do take a little while to fill, as in sometimes they take quite a while. But rest assured, you can always get a refund, or you can move to another break, or you can get credit, depending on how long you've been waiting. So, again, just email us if you ever have any questions on that. Kalia for LA, and good luck on this next box. Oh, Clear Picks, Heiskanen. Cool. You don't see many of these for Dallas. Is a rare card. Going to Just H. Boom. Again, I've seen very few of those over the years. Thompson for Vegas. Matt Dumba for Minnesota. Tim Stützle for Ottawa. Hedman for Tampa. Niels Höglander for Vancouver. Jersey card of John Gibson. Upper Deck game jersey going out to Anaheim. Going to Claudio. There you go, Claudio. One of the rare jersey cards found in Series 1. Kellen Addison for Minnesota. It's not a bad rookie. Ehlers for Winnipeg. Canvas card. Hundo P. Riley for St. Louis. Newhook for Colorado. Hundo P. of Tkachuk for Calgary. Gold Tkachuk, Brady Tkachuk this time for Ottawa. Going out to Mark. Gold Hundo P. Those are more rare. Walcott for Tampa. Brian Rust for the Penguins. Ehlers for Winnipeg. Connor McDavid, obviously for Edmonton. DeBrincat for Chicago. We got Gustafsson, Young Guns Canvas, another hit for Ottawa on Mark. Couple of Gustafssons. Kyle Burrows for Colorado. Kaapo Kähkönen from Minnesota. Kaprizov from Minnesota. Byfield, LA. And there you go. There's yet another box complete. All right. Halfway done, everybody. Or half left, depending how you're looking at it, depending how you look at things. We got 10 million people from around the world right now. Welcome one, welcome all. Again, if you're just joining us, this is 21-22 Series 1 Hockey. It's a 6-box break. We do have our daily discount code word of the day. It's anyone can use that. You don't have to be in the break to use that code. It's open for all. It's on the very top of the screen there, your daily discount code word. It gets you 5% off every and all orders on the website. We have our first time discount code word, Chamax 2024. Again, it doesn't have to be your first time, but you can only use it once. And yeah, that's about it. It's what day is it? It's Tuesday. February is already well on its way. Bruins and Lightning tied after the battle for first place in the league. Right now, Canucks are in first place, which again is amazing at this time of year. Oh, we dropped down to 9 million people. 1 million people left. That's what it means, right? When the numbers, they're by millions. I think they are. But anyways, yeah, head over to the website. Lots more breaks there. The website does sort firstly by new break. So a new break is something listed in the last 14 days. And then from there, it'll list from fewest to most spots or teams. Maybe it's a random break or a pick your team break remaining. So easy to see what's going to pop off soonest. Again, as I mentioned earlier, most breaks, once we get below 5, we will schedule that break in. When we do schedule a break in, it's going to happen usually within the next 7 to 10 days. Again, it depends what product it is. Obviously, if it's more of an expensive product, we want to give it just a little more time to percolate so we can sell the rest of the spots. We prefer not to keep any spots ourselves. And we get high if you own supply, as they say. All right, this is box number 4 coming up, everybody. Box number 4, time is 6:22 p.m. We'll be done probably around 6:45. All right. Okie dokie. Good luck. Box number 4. Let's go. Odinger for Dallas. Clear Domi for the Blue Jackets. Let's go to Slim. Mark Michaels for Vancouver. I don't even know who that is, to be honest with you. Sorokin for the Islanders. Daniel for the Canadiens. Quinn Hughes for Vancouver. So a couple of Vancouver hits in that first stack. Dahlin for Buffalo. Rasmus. Another jersey card of Dylan Larkin for Detroit. There you go. There you go, Jay. Got yourself a Larkin and jersey card. I like it. Jack Atkin for Boston. Doc again for Chicago. Nick Robertson for T.O. Johnny T for Toronto. Zach Jones, the Rangers. I think it's a duplicate already. So here is a card we may have to do a little randomization. This is a variant Francais. This is a French Series 1 checklist. And we have New Jersey on there, which is held by Andre. Right? Is that correct? New Jersey's Andre, yeah. And the Rangers are Brett. So this guy here, I'll talk about that when we open the next box. And how that works. Sorokin for the Islanders. Matthews for Toronto. Matt Kiersted for Florida. Darnell Nurse for Edmonton. Nolan Foote for New Jersey. Pink Dazzlers of Jake Gensel for Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh has had some good hits there for Jed. Dakota Joshua. Back then on St. Louis. Over to Chris. Mark Stone for the Knights. That's the second card we've had of that. Get the duplicates now. Jason Robertson for Dallas. Ovechkin for Washington. And that does it for box number 4. Okay, so let's get that stacked up there. Let's put these aside and open up box number 5. Now, as we do that, we'll talk about what we're going to do with this card because it has 2 players on it, and both of the owners are different breakers. So, let's just get cracking on this first. So, what we do in a case like this, again, if you've been following us for years, you'll know what we do. We're going to use random.org. So, at the end of the break, we'll see if we have any more. We'll do random.org, and then what we do is we put New Jersey and New York Rangers. So a list of those 2 teams. We randomize that list 3 times, and whoever's on top, so whatever team is on the top of that list, so line 1, we'll get the card. The only way we won't do that is by some weird fluke. We get another one of those cards, which I don't think we're going to. But if we do, then we'll give one to each. One to each team if we do, which again we probably won't, but that's how we do it for cards with more than one team on it. Obviously, if the team is owned by the same breaker, easy, they get the card. But that is how that works. We use random.org. We'll do it live right at the end of the break. We'll see if we get another one. Usually they would be the checklists. Either a Young Guns checklist is a hit, and usually the regular checklists aren't, but that is a French variation of the checklist, which just means it's in French. And we are on box number 5 here, everybody, in H1376. Again, we do have 2 more of these available if you want some more 6-box. We also have full cases and 3 boxes. This is still popular enough that we still have a couple. But as we go through this year, we'll probably end very full. you'll probably see these disappear or just be down to one break for each one as kind of the popularity wanes. Obviously, with the Upper Deck world right now, for Series 1 and 2, everyone's waiting for Series 2 to be released. It was supposed to be released at the end of this month. It's been pushed back to first couple weeks of March. Obviously, the big draw is the Bedard rookie. We will have our Series 2 breaks up. I think I'm going to try to get them done this weekend. The initial pricing, etc. So you'll probably see a big group email go out on Monday or possibly Sunday with the Series 2 up on the website. Good luck. Next box. Mikey Anderson for LA. Phil Kessel. At the time, Cody's. Looks like he's coming to Vancouver. Just double check. Make sure there's not a Francais variation in here. There's not. There's Joey Keane. Young Guns. Carolina. Who's got that Carolina spot? Let's go on to Kevin. Callan Allison for Minnesota. Brady Tkachuk for Ottawa. Regular Hundo P. We had a gold one earlier. This is a gold Sharagonovich for New Jersey. Going to Andre. Stutzla for Ottawa. Patrick Kane, Chicago. Joey Velino, Detroit. Robin Leonard for Vegas. Yeah, he's retired now. Brent Burns for San Jose. Kucherov gold for Tampa. Callan Addison, Young Guns, Minnesota. Second one we've got. Ryan Suter for Minnesota. Nils Höglander, Vancouver. Kyle Connor for Winnipeg. Mike Hardman for Chicago. Dazzlers of JT Miller. Again, having a great season. Going to Bobby. I like it. Last stack here. Box number 5. Ehlers for Winnipeg. Braden Point for Tampa. Spencer Knight. That's a big one for this year for Florida. Going to Mark. Nice hit. You wanted to see that. Lafreniere for the Rangers. Höglander again for Vancouver. Lots of Höglander cards. Johnny Gaudreau, numbered portraits card. 225 out of 250. Going to Calgary and going to, it's probably Tyler. Excuse the spelling mistake there. It's probably, maybe it's Tyker, but it's probably Tyler. There you go. That finishes that box. This list here is just done by hand, everybody. When we do the shipping for the cards, it goes by invoice. So that's just done cut and paste type of thing. Like I said, when we do ship out, it does get shipped by invoice. So that's what happens. All these cards get protected. They go in top loaders and the such. Penny sleeves. Goes on a big sorting table. Everything gets sorted. It gets shipped via invoice. So the invoice is then checked against this list and the master list. And then the cards go out. Again, with shipping, the cards do go out by the end of next week. Let's try to fix this here. And again, in regular Canada Post. Unless you got lots of teams, we will then cover the track shipping. But if you do want something with shipping with tracked, or you do want something with insurance, unlikely with Series 1, but you can never know. Just email us again before Monday. So before this coming Monday, because again, these cards will sit for a week. Won't sit for a week, but they get sorted, but they don't actually get shipped out until next week. This break was an interesting one. A lot of people a lot of different breakers in this. Usually we have breakers when we break. We have like some people buy 5/16. So this one, almost 32 different people almost. So again, we appreciate it very much. Again, all the breaks are found on our website now. We used to have breaks on eBay, but we stopped that late last year, I think. We tried it over the summer with their new rules, and good for maybe people who want to pay lots of money in shipping, and good for like super new products. But for older products like this, the way eBay did it ain't going to work because they wanted everything auctioned off in 7 days. And with older products, that doesn't work. There's not enough interest to fill a break of older products in that amount of time. So that didn't work for us. So we said, hey, eBay, thanks for the memories. Thanks for the good times. And we're just focusing on our website now. All the breaks were on our website before, so just had to click one button and they don't go on eBay anymore. We do still, we're still active on eBay with singles because we have a bunch of cards from 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, 2000s that we had gathered over the years. So those are still, I think we have 150,000 cards for sale. We still have probably 500,000 to scan and sort. That's going to be ongoing over the next few years by the boys. Did a little part-time job for them. So yeah, so if you're still looking for singles, we have a ton of cards on eBay. We also sell some older sealed products that are also found on our website as well. So again, so if you're looking for breaks, they will only find them. One place only is the website, ChannelMaxCards.com. All right, good luck. Last box mojo here. Good luck. Kaprizov for Minnesota. Duncan Keith for Chicago. Josh Doon for Columbus. Done. Zegras for Anaheim. Gabe Velarde for LA. Clear Gerard for Colorado. Going to Simon D. Michael Hauser for Buffalo. Panarin for the Rangers. Dazzler's card. Pashnuk for San Jose. Stützle for Ottawa. Josh Norris for Ottawa. Lots of Ottawa cards here. Another jersey of Nylander. Nice hit for Toronto. There you go, Sioux Paul. Not too bad. Great player. Great player. All right. Continuing on. Barron for Rangers. There's a French variation of Blake Wheeler for Winnipeg going to Wayne. Variant Francais. Rantanen for Colorado. Jacob Markstrom for Calgary. Shane Pinto. Not too bad for Ottawa. We have Johnny Gaudreau for Calgary. Zach Jones for the Rangers. Mitch Marner for Toronto. That's good. Good Dazzlers card. Nick Robertson for Toronto. Lots of Toronto cards coming out now. Canvas of Kevin Hayes for Philly. Going to Jay. Matt Kiersted for Florida. And I think we might have one more hit here. Semyon Varlamov for New York. Going to Slim. And that, my friends, will do it for the main break. But hey, if you got New Jersey or the Rangers, don't go anywhere. We're going to do a quick randomization. So, bring this card front and center here. So we're going to go to random.org right now. Let's go there. Random.org. We're going to put in New Jersey, and we're going to put New York Rangers, right? We're going to randomize this list 3 times. Whoever's on top gets that card, the French variation checklist card. So there's randomization 1. As it randomizes here. Waiting. Always waiting. Okay, there you go. Sure. Okay, oops, sorry. Sorry, this being okay. So this is once it's being randomized. We're going to do it again. So there's 2 times, and third time. Let's do it. Drum roll, please. Bam! It's going out to the Rangers spot. So the Rangers. This card is yours. Let's make a note. There we go. So this hit is going out to. Let's actually help if I bring up the list here. Going out to the Rangers, so it's going out to a Brett P. So that is going out to the New York Rangers. Brett, you got that card. Thank you, everyone, for joining us in a little Series 1 a few years ago. 21-22, a blast from the past. Many more breaks available on the website. Use those discount code words. Thanks for joining us. Go Canucks, go. They're still doing well here, 1-0. We'll be back tomorrow. I'm pretty sure it's an Artifacts break tomorrow, but something's happening tomorrow at 6. If you're in it, you know it. Any questions, comments, concerns, or queries, feel free to email us at info@chamaxcards.com, or simply easier to visit our website, chamaxcards.com, and message us through there.